In every city, there are those neighborhoods that are just picture perfect. Beautiful tree-covered streets, close to amenities, and they're tucked away a little bit from the normal hustle and bustle. Well, Sarasota has a few of them as well, and many of them you may have never heard of. So today I am sharing the most amazing neighborhoods that no one talks about. So stick around. Hi everyone, I am Lisa McBride with Keller Williams Realty Select in Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch. If you're new to my channel, I share all kinds of information about living, working, and enjoying the lifestyle here in Sarasota and the surrounding areas. As your neighborhood expert, I love sharing insights about our many different communities and neighborhoods. I really appreciate you joining me today. And for my returning viewers, thanks so much for your continued support. It is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, and hit that bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, which I do every week. Let's dive right into the best neighborhoods that no one talks about. And be sure to stick around until the end because I'm going to share with you what is one of my most favorite neighborhoods in all of Sarasota. I'm starting with a few neighborhoods that are located west of Trail. And no, I don't mean the west of Trail location that you always hear about, but just a little further to the south west of Trail. It is located off of Highway 41 and minutes to Siesta Key Beach, Gulf Gate shopping areas, as well as not very far from Nokomis Beach. Most of these little neighborhoods actually back up to Sarasota Bay, and you may have a canal, you may have a view of the bay, and one thing is certain, you're going to have amazing neighbors. Here you will find neighborhoods such as Buccaneer Bay, Coral Cove, South Point Shores, and Tropical Shores. And there's a few other ones mixed in there as well. All of these neighborhoods you will find very traditional ranch style homes built in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Many of these homes have seen a number of updates throughout the years. Most have pools, or a lot of them do. Also, most are going to have a little bit larger yards than what you find today. As in a lot of the older neighborhoods, you're also going to find a few brand new homes. Some of those smaller homes that were once placed on waterfront lots now have made way to large two-story homes with a boat dock and amazing sunset views. You may think that this area would be pretty pricey, like the traditional west of Trail that you hear about, but actually the average price in this area is between $700,000 and $800,000. And we can still find some homes very well priced below $500,000. They may be a little bit smaller with just 2 bedrooms and 2 baths and might not have quite the updates as some of the other ones do. You'll also be able to find homes that reach into the multi-millions. Some of these large homes that have taken the place of the smaller homes on the water can be as large as 5,000 square feet and range into the multi-million-dollar price point. The draw to this neighborhood truly is the quiet, laid-back lifestyle with tree-lined streets, friendly neighbors, the possibility of being right on the water, and being minutes to the beaches. Now, another amazing neighborhood that you rarely hear mentioned is Three Oaks. Three Oaks consists of 276 custom-built homes, and it was built around 3 ponds in this beautiful freshwater preserve. Three Oaks has easy access to some of Sarasota's A-rated schools. It's really convenient to find restaurants, shopping, health and medical services, including Doctor's Hospital. There's actually 2 sections to Three Oaks community. The south neighborhood was first developed with an entrance off of Proctor Road, and the other to the north is off of Gant Road. The homes in Three Oaks average price point is $650,000, and the average square footage is 2,500. So they're a little bit larger than what we see throughout most of Sarasota. Most have 4 bedrooms, not all, but most have 4 bedrooms, and almost all of them have a pool as well. So if you're looking for a great school district, 4 bedrooms with a pool, Three Oaks is definitely to be put on your list. Three Oaks was originally developed in the 2000s, and as I said, very sprawling ranch-style homes that are ideal for any buyer. The next neighborhood that I want to share with you is the Lakes. The Lakes is divided into 3 different sections. You have villas, you have the Lakes of Sarasota, and you have the Lakes Estates. All of these have, as you would imagine, lakes in the background and ponds and beautiful walking paths. It's an upscale, deed-restricted community, and the nice thing about the Lakes is that it has 2 entrances right off of McIntosh Road, and it's just south of Bay Vista, so it is really located in the heart of Sarasota. It's an ideal location whether you're going downtown to the beaches, need to jump on the interstate, or head out to University Town Center or Lakewood Ranch. It's really the central location that everyone everybody asks about. Now, the Lakes was developed starting about 1985 and completed in 1990. The one thing to keep in mind about the Lakes is that these are primarily all stick-built homes. They are not concrete block homes. That does play a significant part in Florida real estate, so it is something to keep in mind. In the Lakes, there's 190 well-appointed single-family homes and 43 villas. Single-family homes range in size between about 1,900 to 4,000. Price points are definitely in the 600,000 to 700,000 for the single-family homes. Many have pools, many have been updated and modernized. A lot have beautiful backyards. Now, again, another thing to keep in mind is you cannot fence these yards. It is deed restricted, and they do a great job of maintaining this area. There is a small HOA fee to the homeowners, but with that, you do get 2 swimming pools, tennis court, a small rec center, and a playground. The villas in the Lakes range in size from about 1,000 to 1,500, and they do start in price about $250 and go up to $350 at the high end. They do have a larger monthly fee though, because all of the exterior is maintained through the homeowners association. With only 190 single family homes, we don't see many homes come on the market in this area, and when they do, they just don't last very long. So if you see something in this neighborhood you like, you definitely have to jump on it. Now, the last neighborhood on today's list is one of my most favorite neighborhoods in all of Sarasota, and it's Country Place. Country Place in Sarasota is a quiet subdivision located just off of Beneva and Sawyer, minutes from Clark. Again, this is a really convenient location, and if you need to run to Publix or Detwiler's, you're right off of Clark Road. You can also just head to the west and get to Siesta Key for a beach walk or to enjoy a sunset. It's a very traditional suburb in Sarasota, and why I like it so much is the wide streets, the large yards, the trees, just very neighborhood feeling. I love the fact that the neighborhood feels like you still have some personal style to it. The homes don't look alike. They range in sizes from a 1,400 square foot ranch style home all the way up to a 3,000 square foot 2-story home. Also, you can do a lot of putting your own personal touches to the landscaping. I mean, there is a HOA, this is deed restricted, and there are HOA that does watch a lot of things. I will say they can be very strict about what you paint your house and leaving cars in the driveway and things like that. However, one of the nice touches is that they actually award a yard of the month. So they really encourage you to take pride in your landscaping, your home, and in the neighborhood. The price point in Country Place, used to be able to find a good home for under $500,000, but in this crazy market, prices have jumped just like they have everywhere. Currently, the average price is around $600,000, with some going a little higher than that. So there you have it, some of the best neighborhoods that you may have never heard about. Does one of these neighborhoods fit your needs? Do you have questions about anything? If so, please give me a call, leave me a message, let me know how I can be of help. As always, I really appreciate you watching, and until next time, take care.